evening. Wherever you are, I hope that you are having a fantastic evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time of day it is when you're watching this. But put yourself into the video. Come hither. You are at my place, and we are hanging out, having fun. It is late-ish, I don't know, 11, 12, something. It's nighttime. And we're going to talk a little bit. Sounds fun, doesn't it? If you haven't tuned in before, this is what you can expect. 1, I'm Bo. Nice to meet you. My counterpart, road tripping guru, adventure seeker Raw, is back home with her family for the week. So it's just me. You're going to have to deal with it. Or not. I mean, you can always change the video, but I hope you don't, because this will be fun. Back to what I was saying, what you can expect from the channel. We're not scripted. We just like to have fun. We really don't edit a whole lot. What you see is pretty much what you get. And we have everything from shop nights to road trips to businesses and stores that we think are cool. We try to do some history. We do stuff, anything from vehicles and Jeeps off-road to VHS tapes, which a lot of you have come to the channel because of the VHS tapes. And I promise we will have more of those in the very near future. We do local history. We do non-local history. We have a lot of things that we haven't had a chance to make the videos on yet. A lot of aspirations, and there's not enough hours in the day sometimes between work and projects and, you know, life. Speaking of life, live it. Have fun with it. That being said, we are going to take a trip back in time right now. It is no longer 2021. Let's go back in time. It is September 1st, 1939. At that point, Germany has just invaded Poland. UK and France has declared war on Germany. And there you have it. We are in World War II. And if you haven't noticed by the name, World War, pretty much everybody was involved with this, you know. Antarctica kind of got out, you know, sparsely populated people. Didn't get too involved, you know. That's a surprise. But pretty much the whole world was part of this. Split into mainly two different sides. We're not going to go into deep detail because this is a lot of information on what's going to be a fairly short video. We may do some more on World War II or on history in general, but this is not the video. Right now, there's an end goal here, so I'm just giving you a backstory to get to that goal. The unconditional surrender from Germany was after Hitler's suicide, May 8th, 1945. And what you may know, whether you're in the U.S. or not, or young or not young, or somewhere in the middle, is World War II, the ending, the nail in the coffin for the war, was really when the United States dropped the atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Hiroshima was August 6th, Nagasaki was August 9th, 1945. And Japan basically said that they were going to surrender August 15th, but they actually officially signed the paper, done, sealed, all proper, on September 2nd. So 6 years, basically, to the day, from September 1st of 39 to September 2nd of 45. We had World War II. So that's your backdrop, is World War II. And from there, take a Southeast Kansas boy and put him down at Camp Wolters, Texas. More currently known as Fort Wolters. Wolters, Wolters. Camp Wolters is what it was originally known as. It was an army camp from 1925 to 1946. It was the largest infantry replacement training camp, or training center. It was also a German POW camp during World War II. It was deactivated from 1946 to 1951 upon the end of World War II. It became an Air Force base in 1951 once it was there at the end of the deactivation. They brought it back, Air Force base, used as an Air Force training center. It was deactivated again in 1973, and at that point, it just kind of, I don't want to say it's abandoned, but it fell off current use for military. Currently, it is partially an industrial park. It's partially, they use part of it for college purposes. Part of it is used for the Army National Guard in Texas. And there are portions of it that are abandoned that a lot of the urban explorers venture to see. So if you YouTube that, I haven't, but if you search that, I'm sure that you see some pretty cool pictures of it. I may do that at some point, but I have not done it yet. Some of those urban explorers are pretty cool. Some of them do things and go places they should not. Trespassing is not good. But capturing history is good. So it's kind of a gray line sometimes. They probably say do as I say, not as I do. I don't know. But there are a lot of people into that. We'll go do some exploring. I don't know that it will be urban. But we will have our exploration. Again, now we're going to flash forward to last weekend. I was at an auction, an estate sale of a local couple. He passed away back in 2007, I believe, and then she just recently passed. Had the estate sale. You go to these sales and there's a lot of things that nobody really wants. You know, it's neat things, they're personal things, they're just things that nobody wants. I like those things because I like history of objects. I like knowing where vehicles have gone. I like thinking about the unknown. You know, think back to a car. It may be an old rusted out piece of junk right now, but think about when it was new. I mean, it could have been on the showroom floor, you know, perfect, gorgeous, brand new in 1951 or 1975 or whatever year you want to think about. You know, that was someone's goal. That's someone's dream right there, you know. Where'd it go? What road trips have been on? What memories has it seen? The object that we have for this video is an autograph book. And it is an autograph book from Camp Wolters, Texas. And this book has an authentic, pure, real, legit leather front. Inside the front is 1 yen of military currency. There's the back. It's kind of dark in here, so I apologize if you can't see a whole lot. But this is 1 yen. So if you've never seen a yen, that's what it looks like. And in the book, there's writing. Darling, honey, this is just an autograph of all the fellows, nearly, in our barracks. Bud. So his name was Floyd, his proper name, but everybody knew him as Bud. Actually, my dad had known him pretty much his whole life, had no idea his name was Floyd. So for this purpose, we're going to call him Bud. And it's just page after page of signatures and little greetings from the guys in his barracks. This one was actually written to Floyd, or Bud, June 16th, 1945. Dear Floyd, I haven't got much to say, but the best of luck to you after you get out of Camp Wolters. Something, and P.S. while you're here too. Okay, so the handwriting is not maybe the most clear on all these. It is cursive. They don't even hardly do handwriting anymore, let alone cursive. So I have to give them credit. It's pretty good. And it's hard telling. They were probably like writing on their knee or something. Dear Floyd, I can't think of much to say, but good luck. And may you and your... They scratched out girl and put future wife be happy from now on. Your pal, Robert. But look at this. June 16th, 1945. This is towards the end of the war, but they're not there yet, you know. They're from... It's the largest training base that they had. I mean, there are guys from all over the place. It's a German POW camp. Fort Atkinson, probably, no, Iowa. That was up in Iowa. June 16th, June 18th are what most of these are. Some of these are written to Bonnie. Bonnie was Bud's fiance at this time. When you are married and have twins, don't come to me for safety pins. Don't come to me for safety pins. Sincerely yours, Private something O'Brien. Iowa. A lot of Iowa guys. Dear Bonnie, best of luck to you and Floyd. Private Wayne Rath. So, anyway, it's just really neat. You never know what you're going to find. If he says that you're okay, that's good enough for me. I don't know what you see in the big log. I don't know what you see in the big log, but if you do, here's wishing you an awful lot of luck. To you, may you live as long as you like and have all of your likes as long as you live. Let's say that one more time. May you live as long as you like and have all your likes as long as you live. That's pretty good. So anyway, there's a lot here. I'm not going to read all of them, but I thought some of you would want to experience some of the memories made towards the end of World War II. So this book has probably been in a drawer since they got married, moved into the house in 45 or 46. And now, since it did not find a home anywhere else, I am the new caretaker of this, and I think it's awesome. And my 1 yen is going to stay in the front of it where it belongs, where it has been since Bud put it there in 1945. So, thank you all for joining in on the video. I may not be the most energetic person to listen to, but I appreciate everyone who tags along on these little ventures of ours. If you have any thoughts, opinions, comments, anything, just feel like yelling at me or saying hi, whatever. We love all of it. We read the comments. All of that. We try to respond back as quickly as we can. If we don't, I apologize, and I am getting to you, I promise. But yep, if you have anything you'd like to see, anything you think would be cool to do something on, history, location, place, burger joint, the old car you saw in a garage somewhere in Arkansas, we're pretty good with just being up for whatever. So that being said, I'm going to sign off. You all have a wonderful evening and or day, morning, afternoon. And we're going to see you next video. Bye.